If you've been following this channel for a while, you know we do a lot of content about virtual cards. We have several videos, dozens of them, about how to create virtual cards, especially the dollar virtual card. Now in today's video, we are going to compile a list of some of the best virtual cards that you can use for international payments. Now these cards we're going to talk about in this video are cards that myself and Prince have used before, and we can give you 100% guarantee that these virtual cards will not fail you in any way should you give them a shot. Virtual cards are basically just physical cards minus the physical aspect. They are created using apps and websites provided by companies known as fintech companies. Now, fintech companies are companies that have the license to operate these financial services and provide us with virtual cards. There is a criteria that we based this selection of virtual cards off. Now, the first one is how easy it is to create this virtual card. If you are creating your virtual card on one of these platforms and you find it very tedious and difficult, trust me, it's not worth the stress. Virtual cards do not take too long to create, and they are usually done within a minute or two. The second is multiple funding options. Now, virtual cards with only one funding option are not really the best, because if you don't have access to that funding option, it means you cannot go ahead and use that virtual card and you can't load it with your funds. So always go for virtual cards that have multiple funding options. Preferably 2 to 3 options is okay. Number 3 is transaction fees. When it comes to virtual cards, just like the physical card, there are transaction fees. But you need to take note that virtual cards with hidden transaction fees are not worth it. So make sure you go for a virtual card that has transaction fees that you know about upfront before you even create the virtual card, and they are displayed in your transaction history as you use your card. Maybe there's a monthly transaction fee, or maybe there's an issuance fee when you are creating your card. All these are transaction fees that you know about and you can see on your dashboard before you even create your card. Now, last but not least is international payments. Virtual cards, we need them mostly for international payments. That is one of the major reasons why we create virtual cards, so that we can pay for stuff online, pay for subscriptions, and even shop online. So in today's video, the list of virtual cards you are going to see meet all these 4 criteria and check all these boxes. If you are watching this video and you come across a card which you feel like is good enough for you, please make sure to check the description, because like I said, we have created videos on each and every one of these virtual cards and we have tried them ourselves. So there'll be a link in the description about how to create that virtual card. So make sure to check the description and then click on that video, watch it, and create your virtual card and start using it. So without wasting much time, let's look at these virtual cards. So the first app on this list is Bitsika. Bitsika is a platform that allows users to make quick money transactions worldwide and easily. It was created with a target audience of sending money within Africa and to other parts of the world. So it's very popular with African countries. Bitsika has a lot of great features on the app that you can explore, but in today's video we are going to explore the virtual card on Bitsika. The Bitsika app allows you to create a Visa virtual card. Since you are getting a Visa virtual card, checks the first box, which means it's accepted worldwide by a lot of merchants in case you want to use it to shop or even pay for a subscription and do other payments online. The Bitsika app is available for download on iOS and Android and will allow you to create your virtual card easily. All you need to do is download the app, follow the registration process, and then you can create your virtual card on the dashboard easily. Now, the virtual card on Bitsika is categorized in 2 options. If you take a look at their website, they have the premium virtual card and the standard virtual card. The premium card is for users who want a dedicated prepaid virtual Visa card to make online payments with long term. You can reload these cards as many times as possible and they are accepted everywhere online. The standard card, however, are best suited for users who want to make a one-time payment online. These cards work everywhere and can be loaded once and are very affordable. Like I said earlier in the intro of the video, you need to take note that when creating a virtual card, there's always going to be transaction fees. For the Bitsika app, there's an issuance fee, so keep that in mind when you are creating your card. When you are in the process of creating your virtual card on the Bitsika app, it will give you access to multiple funding options. There are quite numerous funding options available on the Bitsika app when you are creating your card, such as the crypto option, the bank option, and many more. Now that we know the virtual card provided by Bitsika checks all 4 boxes, it means that this is a great option for everyone out there who wants a virtual card. Make sure to check the link in the description, because we created a much longer video on how to create the Bitsika virtual card and how to fund it. Let's move on to the next platform. The second platform on this list is Eversend. Eversend also provides us with a nice virtual card for us to use. The Eversend platform has been around for a while now, and if you check their website, you can see over there that they are a one multi-currency app for all your money needs and provide currency exchanges. It's available for download on the App Store and Play Store. Scrolling down, you will see that they have more features on their app and they have lower transaction fees, multi-currency wallets, customer service, and high-level security. They are trusted by over 900,000 happy customers. The Eversend app allows you to send and receive money across the world from anywhere you are. They also have an exchange currency service on their app that you can use to exchange your currency for other currencies, should in case you find the need for it. But we are going to focus on the virtual debit card. Now, Eversend gives us the opportunity to create a virtual debit card, which is also a Visa card. Now, since it's a Visa card, automatically it is accepted by a lot of merchants and it's a globally accepted method for payment. So after downloading the app and registering on the platform, you'll be given the opportunity to create a virtual card for yourself. Now, when you are creating a virtual card, you will be charged an issuance fee, which falls under the transaction fees. And as you use your card, after creating it, you also be receiving transaction fee charges on a monthly basis. The Eversend app gives you the opportunity to fund your card using multiple options, such as a debit and credit card, mobile money option, and a Flutterwave link. If three of these options are viable for you, you can go ahead and download the app and fund your card using any of these three options and start enjoying it. The Eversend card is very convenient and has helped me personally to make certain payments and transactions online. Make sure to check the link in the description for a full tutorial video on how to create the Eversend card, where I go into details in the charges, how to create the card, and how to fund it. Moving on to the next platform, which is Pioneer. Pioneer is a platform that allows freelancers like myself and Prince to receive payments internationally from clients. Pioneer gives us the opportunity to have online banks in various currencies such as USD, Euro, and even pounds. You can use any of these bank accounts for international transactions and many more. Pioneer gives you access to a virtual card, which is also a MasterCard. But to get this virtual card, you need to be eligible to order it. Let me explain. If you go on the Pioneer website, it clearly states to order a card, you must have a Pioneer account and receive a minimum of 100 USD or equivalent to qualify. That means if you create your Pioneer account, you need to be active and be using that account for a lot of transactions until you're able to qualify, then you can order your Pioneer card. This virtual card is widely accepted by so many merchants and will allow you to make payments online easily where card payments are accepted. On the website, it says to pay business expenses with a Pioneer card, our cards are available in USD, Euro, pounds, and other currencies with global acceptance powered by MasterCard. Use your card to save time, save on conversion fees, and earn while you spend directly from your Pioneer balance. The cards get accepted everywhere, so the Pioneer card is universally accepted everywhere and you'll be able to make smooth transactions with your Pioneer card. Funding your Pioneer card will not be difficult because you can use your Pioneer balance, which is linked to your virtual card, to start spending your money and making payments online. Now, when you are ordering for the virtual card, you have the option of actually ordering for a physical one instead of the virtual card. So if that's something that you like and something you want, you can get that delivered in your mail for you. I personally don't see the reason to have a physical card since you want it virtual. But if that's what you want, you can go ahead and do that. Kindly take note that there are no issuance fee when you order for your card, but there are transaction fees based on how often you use your card. The fourth platform we're going to talk about is Digital Purse. Now, at the time of creating this video, Digital Purse is a platform that offers two things: virtual cards and gift cards. So you're only going to explore the virtual card option. The Digital Purse app is also available for download on the iOS app and the Android platforms. The Digital Purse platform is very unique in the sense that you don't need to create an account to have access to the virtual card. All you need to do is create a login and you can log in anytime and get access to your virtual cards. On the app, you can create a card for so many reasons and purposes. Digital Purse, however, allows you to create a card that you can only fund one time. So if you're going to create a card with $10,000, make sure that that is the amount you are willing to spend on that card, because you cannot top up that $10,000 with an extra amount. If you want to continue to spend using the Digital Purse card, you need to create another card with that amount of money. Now, the funding options available on Digital Purse are crypto, bank transfer, and mobile money. So if any of these three options are good for you, you can go ahead and create your card. The card available on the Digital Purse app is also a virtual MasterCard. So if you want a virtual MasterCard instead of a Visa card like Eversend and Bitsika provide, you can go ahead and choose this one, which is a MasterCard. And there's also an issuance fee which is added to the amount. So when you are funding your card, kindly take note of that and fund it accordingly. You can keep track of your spending by checking the transaction history on the app's dashboard, and you see all your transactions being detailed in the transaction history. The Digital Purse app is actually one of the unique platforms that we came across. It's actually a great source for getting quick virtual cards. So the virtual MasterCard in Digital Purse, just like Pioneer, is widely accepted online for payments where card payments are made. So you can be able to spend your money online and convenient. Taking a look at their website, it says Digital Purse offers disposable prepaid cards to safeguard your finances during online transactions. These cards prioritize security without sacrificing convenience, providing peace of mind in today's digital age. You can shop and spend your money globally, making international payments with a virtual debit card that just works. So you see, their platform provides you with a virtual debit card that you can use internationally and spend your money. So if Digital Purse is a platform that you wish to have a card on, please make sure to check the link in the description where we have a video on how to create your virtual card on a Digital Purse app. Moving on to the last but one, which is more or less an honorable mention because it falls short in one category, the Ecobank app or the Ecobank virtual card. Now, Ecobank is not a fintech company unlike the first four mentioned. Ecobank is an actual bank or a financial institution licensed by many countries to provide banking services and financial services to its people or citizens. Ecobank gives you the opportunity to create a virtual Visa card, which is widely accepted as a medium of payment on many platforms. I personally use it all the time, as well as Prince, and we enjoy using that particular one as well. This card also has a transaction fee when you are creating it, so be sure to take note of that when you are creating your card. It is super easy to get access to the Ecobank card because all you need to do is download the app from the App Store or the Play Store and get access to it now. After downloading the app, you just follow a simple procedure to create the account and create your virtual card. There's a link in the description on how to do this below, so make sure you check it out. Okay, so the reason why the Ecobank card was mentioned is because the Ecobank card checks all three boxes except for the last box, which is the funding option, where the funding is only limited to the country. The Ecobank card, unlike the others, does not give you a virtual dollar card or a virtual card in a different currency. It is only limited to that country's currency. So for example, here in Ghana, if you should create a virtual card on the Ecobank app, you will get a virtual Ghana cedi Visa card, not a dollar card, but it's still accepted widely as a medium of payment. You can use this card to pay for subscriptions online like Apple Music, shop on Amazon, do so many things. Okay, so those were the virtual cards that myself and Prince decided to put together for this video. I hope you found one or two of them useful for you. If you did, please make sure to use the link in the description to watch videos on how to create those virtual cards and start enjoying them. Virtual cards are honestly a lifesaver, and I don't know what we would do without virtual cards at this point in our life, because in 2024 I feel like everybody needs one for themselves for personal use or business use. But whatever your use is, I'm happy to help you get one, and I hope you enjoy using it. If you love this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, will be muchly appreciated. And if you love more content like this, please make sure to turn on your bell notification so you don't miss any of this content. Until then, peace.